It's been a minute. I got something for you today, though. I just want to say this to start off. We are fucked. Like, we are fucked as like a human race. We are fucked as like a species. I'm going to tell you why. I started thinking about it while I'm sitting here making my rice so I can have me some chicken and rice tacos tonight. Cheddar, broccoli, and rice, if you know. But I'm going to tell you how I know that we're fucked as a species. Let me turn this damn air off so it don't fuck with the sound quality of my video. But I'm going to tell you how I know we're fucked as a species. So, in a sense, if your body has cancer, honestly, I'm going to tell you how I know we're fucked, and I'm going to tell you how to get out of it. If your body has cancer, you have to do things, you have to take specific actions like immediately to either let that bitch go into remission where it doesn't grow anymore, or you got to take, and it's like as far as like food, or like you got to change what the fuck is going on. Like, you personally have to make the decision if the body has cancer. If society has cancer, you have to do the same thing. In a sense, and I'm going to tell you how I know that we're low-key probably all the way fucked unless we switched it all the way around ASAP. Society is not getting any better. Like, technology and shit like that is growing, but as far as like a worldly view, the same shit that's happening today was happening 100 years ago. In a sense, like the same, like the traumas, the same everyday lifestyles, the same, basically, I mean, in a sense, the same cancer-ridden society, the same cancer-ridden world was cancer-ridden just like this 100 years ago. And honestly, in my opinion, since I've been alive, I feel like it's been getting worse. But I ain't gonna go there. But in a sense, to be able to change society and shit like that, you have to be willing to make a change. You have to be willing, in a sense, to... Matter of fact, I'm just gonna let that bitch slow boil. So I want all that goddamn water out. In a sense, in order to change society, the same way, in a sense, to if you have cancer in the body, in order to change yourself, you have to make basically an immediate change. And I'm going to tell you how we change it. Because really what the problem is the mindset of society. The focus on whatever the fuck they're focused on as far as like society goes. I'm going to tell you how you fix it. The way you get cancer, the way you get diabetes, the way you get any of these toxins or these diseases that affect your body is basically, but it depends on what you put in it. Because if you were a vegan and you ate nothing but healthy foods and shit like cancer, basically you done built up your immune system. It can't even come in. That bullshit cannot attack me. I ain't even worried about it. If you see what I'm saying. And I'm going to tell you this, I'm talking about in a sense, as far as what you eat, that's what it's based off of. If you go to Google right now and Google a video of, what the fuck, intestines. Not a video. Go Google a picture of intestines. And then go to the next tab and Google a picture of the brain. And tell me they don't look alike. So, if to keep poison and diseases from being able to attack your body, you have to feed you have to feed your body like healthy shit that's meant for it. To keep the cancer out of society and the actions and shit like that, you must make a definite change immediately to what you feed your brain. In a sense, as far as the music goes, I'm going to tell you this, and really it's interesting. Rappers were calling women bitches and hoes, and women didn't like it. It was derogatory. Now women turn around Now women turn around and they'll hit you with, oh, my bitch this or whatever, like my bitch is and this and this or whatever the fuck it is in a sense. The problem with that is, nigga, basically society had cancer. So like looking at it in a sense from like a woman's aspect, like this world is cancer ridden. They're calling me bitches and hoes. If I walk down the street, I'm getting catcalled. So Nicki Minaj and them were like, you know what? Instead of trying to fix the world, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's and the Meg Thee Stallions of the world were like, you know what? Instead of trying to fix the narrative that women are not bitches and hoes, let's just start calling each other bitches and hoes. Let's make a song and be like, hey, it's some hoes in this house at the very beginning. And I say this honestly only because like it's movies and shit like that. Matter of fact, I was watching something earlier. I don't know who said it, but my homeboy basically did like a TikTok after it. He was like, yeah, shit, we got some plates or whatever for the hoes too. And the bitch was like, hold up, I ain't no hoe. And he was like, my bad, the bitches. And she like, oh, okay, or some shit like that. Anyways, the point is, family, instead of trying to fix the cancer-ridden world and mindset, women in real life just flew further and deeper into the trap. Now, I'm going to tell you something that's interesting. I feel like men would have never realized what they were doing, in a sense, to the psyche of women until this shit came to be. Because women are real life starting to now treat men the same way that men used to treat women. And men don't like that. It's not equal. We want some. We're upset about it. I'm gonna tell you this, cause I'm sitting here. I got on basically talking about, man, this world, we're fucked. It's cancer in this world, and if you got cancer in your body, the only way to get rid of the cancer is for you to personally make a change, for you to do something, for you to eat better, for you to do whatever it is. In a sense, if society has the same type of cancer in the body or cancer in society, it's the same thing. If society has cancer, how do you fix cancer in society? I'm going to tell you. First things first, understanding. And I was on some shrooms the other day, and I feel like I got a better level of understanding. Honestly, just kind of building on a conversation. Listen to this. I questioned what it would be like to spend time in the mind of a woman for the day. Not the mind, the life of a woman for the day. I was sitting there questioning in the sense like basically, what do women go through on a day-to-day basis? From the time and not as if I am a woman. So I want to be, in a sense, like I'm a man. And basically, if you just flipped my life all the way around as far as like not even flip my life, like basically gender reversals were just reversed. I'm going to tell you this. Okay. I talk, and before I got on Facebook Live and I did this, and before I got on Facebook Live, I stopped and asked 3 bitches that worked in the gas station at Winco. I was like, man, how many inboxes you get a day? How many DMs? From dudes that you don't know. And she was like 5 or 6, and like some of them were like, oh, I don't even check them bitches, and some of them just were like, oh, I block them and delete them as soon as they come, in a sense. But this is on a day-to-day basis. On a day-to-day basis, there are women that receive up to, however many messages from people that they really don't know. Like, and if I'm sitting here trying to understand, like if I lived that life, if that many people try to hit, like, if that many women, and that's why I said in a sense you got to switch the gender reverse a little bit. Not that many people hit me. If I woke up tomorrow and it was I had 10 DMs from women that I do not know, I'm not going to lie, I would feel like it's a setup. And it's not too many men that could get on here. It's not too many men in this world that would tell you that if they woke up tomorrow morning with 10 DMs from 10 women that they do not know, they don't stay in the same country. They don't, man, these women be getting messages from people from all over, in a sense. If 10 women hit any male today like that, I'm telling you right now, these niggas would feel like it's a scam. And this is facts. I'm going to tell you this. We can do 25%. Let's say 25% of the women that hit you actually, honestly, the same way I guess like dudes be sliding in girls' DMs and shit like that. Let's say 25% of women that hit me that day actually would like basically just want to have sex. And it's let's say like the same way I slide DMs about I'm just trying to touch something. Let's say that it 10 women hit my DMs tomorrow and 25% of them want to have sex. I ain't gonna lie to you. 25 is a high number in a sense. If it's 10 bitches hitting me, that's shit two, almost 3. Nigga, 75% of me not knowing what the fuck these bitches want from me, I would be scared. Y'all are trying to set me up. They're bots or something. And I'm telling you, it's not a man right now that could just start I got bitches like in a sense, like I could ask her what is her Snapchat right now. I could tell her to post a picture. It don't matter what it is. She could be big t-shirt, nappy hair, throw up and all. I'm telling you. And if I logged into her Snapchat as soon as she posted the picture, niggas that she does not know, niggas that she does not follow, they follow her. Niggas from different countries that just friend request like shit like that, they are going they swipe up immediately. I'm talking about do. If I posted a picture right now and there was that many bitches that I don't know that hit me, I would feel like it's a setup. That is, I'm and that is real life, just DMs. In a sense, like when I wake up in the morning, my mind would already be fucked up. Because I don't know what y'all are trying to do to me. The next thing. Imagine going to the gas station. How many dudes on here have tried to have approached a woman at a gas station? I want to get your number, you're beautiful, what's your name, all that, whatever. I know, man, I've done it a lot. But I don't know. Honestly, I ain't really been told no too much in a sense. But I say that more in a sense like, I've seen dudes walk up like grabbing women's hand and shit, and that bitch like shook her hand, honestly kind of like Donald Trump wife be doing the Donald Trump type shit. Like, man, Trump wife like shit. Donald Trump be trying to slide that bitch hand, but get the fuck off me type shit. I just seen women at the gas station do niggas like that. Like she was just trying to walk on the sidewalk and that nigga grabbed her hand and she get the fuck off me type shit. I've seen homeless men try to grab women like this. And this is facts. I have seen homeless men like posted up there asking for change, basically walk up and try to talk to the bitch. Like in a sense, like hi, how can I get your number? Nigga, you ain't got no phone. There's here nor there, and that's just a joke, but this is fact. Like I've seen homeless men do it. Do you know what the fuck I would do if a homeless bitch walked up to me and grabbed my fucking hand? I'm going to tell you right now, that is a joke. Because if you know me, first things first, I don't want to be touched. I'm not going to lie to you. Sitting there thinking about the fact that you find that like the homeless person finds it acceptable to come touch me, that right there would be enough. Honestly, as they're sitting there trying to explain after I tell them not to touch me, I'm telling you, them putting their fucking hands on me is just enough. And as they sit there and explain, like, why are you touching me? I'm saying, I'm just going to be sitting, I don't care what they're thinking about. I'm going to be sitting there making myself matter that you think it's okay to touch me. If you see what I'm saying. And I'm saying this, men, if you have ever walked up on a woman and before she gave you permission, you put your motherfucking hands on her, how would you feel if it was you? If it was a dirty, nasty, motherfucking prostitute ass bitch. Because I'm telling you right now, these bad bitches be looking at you just like that. If you ain't, it's not even in the sense if you ain't got no money, if you ain't doing nothing with your life, that's how they look at you. A bitch that is on like lawyers and people that are going to school and got motherfucking dreams for themselves. If you ain't got no dream for yourself, whether than trying to look like NBA YoungBoy and do whatever the fuck he says and talks about in his songs type, I'm saying these bitches look at you, and I say that I got women that are in school. I got women that like do cosmetics. I got women that do hair. And I'm telling you right now, that's how they look at your broke ass. Get the fuck from around me. So man, if you have ever walked up on a woman and put your motherfucking hands on her before she accepted or told you or whatever the fuck it was. They always trying to fuck the dog. She always trying to take my Instagram famous time, dog. I'm gonna have to get on here and finish that one. You always trying to take my famous time. What's good, Damien? I was on Instagram Live trying to make y'all some dinner, and you just coming here interrupting both of them. Jeez. Both of them. Jeez. You could have sat in the car for a little bit. It ain't that cold. I do got a bone to pick with you, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. First things first, we're not bougie around here. We're not bougie. I don't know what problem you got with my 2% milk. I couldn't afford the whole thing, dog. I couldn't. Look, man, I didn't have it. I couldn't afford the whole milk. I don't know why you think it's accepted. Look, don't be bougie around here. Drink the 2%. And when I come up on some money, I'll get you some whole milk, dog. Don't be wasting my 2%.
Who's wasting your 2%?
I pay some good money for that. Honestly, the same thing I would have paid for the whole milk. But I pay some good money for it.
You pay for good money for watered down milk. But...
She said for water. Look, I don't want to hear that. I'm just saying, dog.
That is flavor.
Don't be trying to be extra bougie in here. I'm saying I couldn't afford the whole milk. Get off me.
You just said it was the same price as a...
All right, well, look, we don't know what the price was. I'm just saying I ain't had the chips in my pocket to be buying the whole milk. I only had enough for the 2%. If you can't take 2%, dog, just get on out of here, dog. I don't even need no bougie people around me like that.
Bye, sir.
I'm about to go somewhere, though. Peace and blessings to you, Facebook family. I got some shit I got to do.